welcome back to a new video. This will be a different style than normal because I'm going to do my first impressions of the Titan plates. I'm going to hopefully keep this under 3 minutes. That's my goal. So let's get talking about the plates. So far I have 2 pairs of the 20s. That's the old plate. I have 2 pairs of the yellows. So I have 4 yellows, 4 reds, and just 1 pair of the greens. I would have got a 4 pairs of it because relatively they're not that expensive, or it wouldn't have been that much more, but they just didn't have them in stock. But I was really surprised with the quality and the feel of them. The aesthetics of how they feel is really nice. The texture and everything feels nice. The inserts, like, they all feel nice. It's a little oily right now because they just came out of the package, but I'm definitely going to use them today. So I'm quite happy with how they feel. I don't know if I've used urethane before, so the plastic is definitely obviously different than the other plates that I've used, the other plates that I currently have in here, but just in other places, even like the Leica ones I use when I go to the gym, they feel different than that. So it's definitely obviously a different material. I'm not an expert on the different materials, but my understanding is that urethane is a little bit harder and a little bit more durable, so theoretically they'll last longer. I haven't had any issues with the other plates lasting a while. Sorry, that was my mom that texted me about Thanksgiving tomorrow. I've had a little bit of rust, but a lot of that rust that's on the older ones, and these are like 6 years old at this point, the rust that it's on those, and see if I can move a little bit closer so you can see, is due to the fact that out here in the shed, it's not a perfectly dry environment. When there's dew outside on the grass or frost, sometimes these plates have had moisture on them, so obviously that's going to expedite any sort of rust that would appear on them, and because it's Titan, it's probably not like anti-rust material, clearly, if there's a little bit of rust on them, but it hasn't been like to a point where like they look terrible. They just have normal wear and tear. And honestly, that green, the old 25-pound, a lot of that, I used it for a sled on my like walking sled out in the backyard in the summer, so some of them were like just sitting out in my back porch, so that obviously made it worse as well. But as far as like generally, their plates have held up well. If you're just using it for yourself, I think all of their plates are probably perfectly fine. The urethane definitely feels like a better material. So if you're going to get your own plates, I would definitely pony up. I don't think it's even really that much more expensive than their other plates. They certainly look like other plates I've seen, like American Barbell and stuff, but I'm not an expert. I am certainly not one to know the intricacies of it, but I'm very excited to be able to use them today. Other thing I got, these cold cough things that came in today as well. These are just collars, so 2.5 kilos each, and you just put them on and you twist these to tighten them up. Pretty simple design. I thought these bottom things would spin, but they don't. I've been trying to get them to spin, and I don't think they're supposed to, so it's not the end of the world, but these twist and it gets it tight enough to be on there. The last thing, and I'll conclude this, I'm slightly over 3 minutes, so I didn't succeed in my goal, but last 2 things I'm waiting for are my change plates. I ordered, again, Faster brand change plates from eBay. They should have been here already. The person I bought them from on eBay already delivered them to the post office, and he said he was going to check on them today because they should have been delivered because he put them in the post on the 18th. So they've had several days to at least, start delivering it. I think they're coming from Florida, so if they haven't moved yet, they probably will get here next week, probably towards the middle or at the end of it, would be my guess. But I'm not that worried about those because, if that really does fall through, then obviously, I just get a little refund of those and I'll figure out what I want to do with change plates. I just happen to find them, a full set of change plates, of full change kilo plates on eBay, which was nice. And the same with these Titans is the last one. So all my plates have arrived besides my 25 kilo reds. I have 2 pairs of those, so 4 of them coming in, and I already know that they're going to be here. I think they said the 29th, so I wasn't expecting them today. But I clearly have enough to lift for today, so we'll see how that works. And at least kept it under 5 minutes, so that's pretty good. But those are my first impressions. If you want to hear my more in-depth thoughts, then you can probably just see some of my normal commentary videos because I'm sure I'll mention it there. Or if you have questions about them as I'm using them a bit more, I for sure can answer those. But so far I'm very happy with them, and can't wait to use them. I wanted to make this video partially to talk about them, but also just to let the shed warm up a little bit too, so I can start just lifting after. But I kind of have to organize the plates because I got like way too many plates now. But I guess that's a problem when you're addicted to this kind of thing. But anywho, hopefully you got some information from this. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. But that's it for this one, so I'll talk to you on the next video. Have a great day. Peace.